Assalamu alaikum. Who I am? I am Salad Dawres. I am occupational safety and health professional. I am working in this field since 19 years. I am chartered member of IOSH. I am lead incident investigator as well as I am lead auditor for 45001 2018. I made this channel. The question is why I made the channel and why I think this is important. Due to current circumstances, we are not able to approach or meet the people as before. So I think this is one of the good way to approach the people and express our feeling and share my experience with the people who need or who working in occupational safety and health or working in any field who need to learn a safety. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to teach here to you. I'm just here to share my experience with you. And I am highly thankful to see and watch this introduction video. So the basic purpose of this channel is to create awareness on occupational safety and health. Also, this channel provide guidelines to those who want to join this profession. Basically, this is a very, very perfect and good profession. I suggest choose it. In all other profession, you work for yourself to earn the money. And in this profession, this beautiful, beautiful profession, you work for others to make them safe, to tell them how you be safe, to teach them how safely you can reach to your loved ones. This department is really care to all, is really care to you for your families. You reach your family safe. So choose this profession. This is a very beautiful, good profession. So this channel will help a new professionals who want to join this profession. I'm posting here videos about the various topic on occupational safety and health, as well as I will post a video here for new joiner, how you can join the profession, how you can join the occupational safety and health. Okay, so here you can see in the videos related with the occupational safety and health for new courses, and I will bring on this channel expert opinions, expert reviews, so you can see and learn from them as well. So everyone can get benefit from this channel, because safety is a care. Safety is a name of care, and care of everyone, anywhere, everywhere. So at the end, I'm requesting, please subscribe my channel, watch the videos, like the videos, and share the videos, because sharing is caring. Thank you. Hi everyone, how are you? I'm Salat Daurez, and today I'm talking about what is HSE management system. In previous videos, we discuss why health and safety system is important in organization. I add link in the descriptions. If you want to watch, you can watch that also. It's very informative. That video contains why occupational health and safety system is important in the organization. And today I'm going to talk about what is health and safety management system. Before starting the topic, I'm requesting, please subscribe my channel, like and share. You know, sharing is a caring. Please care each other. So let's start the topic. Basically, management system, health and safety management system means the system is part of the organization. Part of organization management system. Health and safety management system is a part of organization management system. The health and safety work organization policy and in the company planning process for accident, illness, preventions, and participation resources to develop the implementation, reviewing and monitoring. So this is basically the short description. So I go a little bit in a brief. So 5 key elements of the health and safety management system. The first element is policy. And after policy is a planning. And then implementation, or you can say operation. Then meeting of performance against the set target and objectives in the policy. And at the end is auditing and review. So these are 5 key elements. So now I talk about with you a little bit briefly about these 5 elements. In my future video, I will tell you about, I will make detail one by one this 5 elements because it's a very, very broad elements. But now in this video, I will give you the short descriptions of these 5 elements, which I discussed with you. The policy, planning, implementation, measurement of performance, and audit and review. So policy is basically an employer general approach. This explains as employer how you manage health and safety in your workplace. This is signed by a top level person in the organization as director, general manager, etc. So this gives an overview of organization, how organization deal with or implement health and safety in the organization. planning. This planning about planning the workplace should formulate to fulfill safety and health policy as set in the policy statement. So in this planning, many factors come. It's a very important element after the policy. This contains many things, but I discuss very shortly with you. The planning about, example, how we manage health and safety. What is our work scope? What is risk, hazard in our work scope, and how we meet them. And next phase is implementation or operation. For effective implementation, organization should have developed capability and support mechanism to achieve the safety and health objective and target set in the policy. So for this implementation, they need many things. In the planning, we can plan our job. This much of people, this need this much resources, example, cranes, telehandler, machine, vehicle, drivers. This is the planning to achieve the target. But in implementation, you need to think about how effectively we can implement. Example, for all job, risk assessment should be done. You did the risk assessment, and now this risk assessment should be implemented at your work location. In planning, you cover how much people you need, and this should be a trained people. And implementation, you need how we train the people. Example, you are working in oil and gas. You need a gas tester, or you need a person who trained to measure the norms. You need a trained riggers, you need a trained banksman, you need a trained occupational health and safety employees, you need other trainings. Then you did a very good risk assessments, and risk assessments cover many things. Example, for one job, you need a crane to lift that. But when that crane, before that, you need to know your total load, crane load capacity, your ground load bearing capacity. So these all things come in planning and implementation phase. It's very linked, 5 elements. These all 5 elements link with each other. So these all, everything you need to be think in implementation. So how effectively you can implement in your day-to-day work. And then now we go for our other elements, which is very important, like measuring of performance. Against set objective and target in the policy. The organization measurement safety, this measurement, or you can say evaluate safety and health performance. Why we need to be measure or evaluate our performance, safety performance. So as organization, you know, or you to determine substandard safety performance if there are. This is a proactive measure. To measure the performance is a proactive, one of the proactive measures. So you know where we are lapsing, where our weak points as organization you should know. This will help you to protect your people in the organization, your asset in the organization. And when you protect your people, your asset, and your environment, you protect your business. If you not protect, you fail to protect, and you do the reactive measure, you goes to the reactive measure, which is after accident, then you're losing your business as well. So as organization, this performance measurement will tell you where you are at the moment. This is to identify underlying cause and implementation, if any underlying cause, for the design operation of health and safety system. So performance organization which measure by themselves is very, very important. This will tell you where you are and what you need to do for the improvement. So now we talk about our last element, which is auditing and review. Auditing and reviewing the auditing is a very other important element. The organization should review and improve in safety and health management system continuously, so that its overall safety and health performance improve constantly. The organization can learn from a relevant experience and apply the lesson learned. The audit should be independent audit against your full HSE management system. For this you can use audit organizations or other third-party auditors, which those come at your site and will help you to identify your improvements, where you can improve. And from that improvements or non-conformities which come from these audit will help you to align your system. So independent auditing of full your health and safety system is very important. This should be done in the set time frame For example, annually, normal this mean third-party audit is annual audits. So these 5 elements: policy, planning, implementation, measuring of performance, and auditing, is the 5 key elements of health and safety system. For these all elements, because it's very broad elements, so I will make in my next videos about separate videos about policy, planning, implementation, measuring performance, and auditing, so you can get more idea about these elements. So thank you very much to watch my video, and please like, share, press the bell icon so you can get my videos instantly, and subscribe my channel so you can get my video and we can share with each other, and comment on my videos which question in your mind or where you think I have to improve. So this two-way communication, basically the comments is two-way communication, and if you have any question, please put your question in your comments. I will try my best to reply your questions. Thank you very much. Keep safe. Hi, how are you? How's everyone? I hope everyone is fine and enjoying the life. Today I'm going to talk about why we need OHS systems in workplace. Why we need this? What is the basic requirement and what is the reason to have OHS system on the workplace? Before we go into the topic, I have few requests to you. The first, please subscribe my channel, and second, please press the bell button, watch full video, and comments and share. You know, the sharing is a caring. Please care each other. Let's move to the topic. Why we need OHS systems in the workplace. Basically, the purpose of OHS systems is to protect people, assets, and environment. This is 3 main reasons of OHS systems. The people who working for you are member of public or involved in any other ways in the business. Example, subcontractors, suppliers. So this is basically covered by OHS systems. The reason, basically the 3 basic reasons why we need OHS systems in the workplace or in the organization. The moral reason is the first, legal reason, and financial reason. You can say economic reason or financial reason. So we'll talk about first moral reason. What's the moral reason? As human, we are obliged to look after each other's safety. And in the legal reason, all countries have set of laws. All countries and organizations like ILO, etc., have their set of laws. In those laws, this is mandatory. You set the OHS system in your organizations, financial or economic. Nobody want accident in your workplace, in the workplace. And if accident happens, then you have loss. The different kind of loss which we discuss a little bit in detail, how the loss and how OHS save from the loss. A little bit detail. So first, we discuss a bit more detail about the moral reasons. Moral reason, and you say that it is widely accepted that moral reason should be a prime motivator for managing a risk. Although it's a little bit debatable, depends on the situation, but it's the main motivator. As an employee, I don't want a work in the organization where there are more accidents, where there are no OHS systems. The employer which not care about their people as a duty of care, which not fulfill the duty of care of employees, I don't want work with you, with that employee, with that organization. Because as employee, I know my life, my health is more important than the job with those organizations don't have OHS system. There is a need to maintain a moral code within our society. Without it, employer may be tempted to treat the health and safety of the workforce as a being of less importance than financial profit. So these are more moral reasons. So if we talk about a legal reason, as I give the example of Act 1974, where the employer have more legal obligation for having a good safety culture. There are different legal requirements in the different countries. There are strong legal requirements for employee to managing a risk. Preventive, enforcement notice, or legal fines. In any country, if you don't have OHS culture or OHS system in your organization, and when the enforcement agencies or legal agencies visit in your workplace, they fine you. They're huge. And then in the crime courts, if you check the companies versus courts, in some time there are criminal proceedings against employer where the employee injured or killed. I use the word killed because if no OHS system in place in the organization and employees or any member of public or your contractor or anybody working for you is killed, is died during the work, then it is killed. It's not died, it's killed. So these are a legal reason. And now financial and economic reason we discuss now. In many countries, there are obligation for the employer to have some kind of insurance which cover a different loss. Example, motor vehicle accidents, asset damage, other asset damage, fires, employees' liabilities, public liabilities. So this kind of loss covered by insurances. But this is like an iceberg. The loss of accident is like an iceberg. You can see the top. This is covered by insurance. But if you see below the water, there's a bigger cost which is hidden. Example, they lost. Example, investigation cost. You lost your experienced employees and then you hire for new employees. So these are short services employees. So this short services employee which you hire, this always give a risk to your workplace. Sure, we will discuss. I will make a full one program for this short service employees. So how they're making the risk to the organization. And the investigation not cost only the few days investigation, but the how many people involved, how level people involved. This is sure depends on the incident classes, but how many people involved in the incident, how many employee involved in the accident, all in the come for the interviews, for different tests, statements, etc., etc. So these are costs, and the biggest cost, in my opinion, is the reputation cost. Due to accident, you lost the reputation. This is the biggest cost, because of making reputation taking years, and due to employer if don't have OHS system, then accident starts and this employer lost the reputation. And reputation cost, believe me, is non-recoverable. You have reputation loss, and in the share market nobody purchases a share where the incidents. Other organization not dealing with you because of incident rate is high. Employee don't want work with you because incident rates is high. So these are a reason, basic reason why need OHS system in place. Moral, legal, financial, or you can say economic. Thank you very much for watching my video. At the end, again I request, please subscribe my channel, like and share. Yeah, one more thing. This is not only me, this is not my channel, this is your channel. We all together. So, if you want any special topic to be discussed, please mention in the comment. So I will make the topic for you. And we will discuss. If you have any concern, if you want to say anything, please comment. And I will reply your comments and we will discuss on that. Please subscribe, like, share and press the bell icon. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? I hope you are good and enjoying your life with your families, friends and colleagues. Today my topic is the continuation of my previous video, my previous topic, which I cover what is occupational health and safety and why we need occupational health and safety at our workplace. So these video links I will add in the description, so if you required you can please check. Today I am discussing about from first pillar of occupational health and safety, which is a occupational health and safety policy, OHS policy. Before going to the topic, my request is please subscribe, like and share my channel. So let's start the topic. A health and safety policy set out how you manage health and safety at your workplace. It determines your business attitude towards health and safety and the steps and arrangements and system in place to ensure your company or you comply with the health and safety legislation. So this is our policy overview. So what is our health and safety policy? Basically, how you manage health and safety at your workplace. Also, this shows your attitude towards health and safety, mean organization attitude. So now we talk about issues which should cover by occupational health and safety policy statement. The first is senior management commitment. Senior management commitment to the establishment of healthy and safe workplace. Second is commitment to comply OHS legal requirement. Policy should tell us the organization should comply with occupational health and safety legal requirement. And third is responsibility of appropriate personnel in maintaining health and safety policy. Fourth one is accountability. Accountability from the all level of management for carrying out health and safety responsibility. Number 5, importance of consultation and cooperation between management and employees for effective implementation of policy and any other related program. 6. Commitment to continue improvements by conducting regular reviews of occupational health and safety policy. And 7. Commitment to monitor the policy effectiveness by having method for setting and reviewing OHS objective and targets. So these 7 points should be covered by occupational health and safety policy. It could be more, but not less from these points. And after making the policy, this policy should be documented, signed by top employee or top person in the company like director, general manager. It should be posted on company notice boards, company websites, and readily available to employees and other stakeholders. Contractor, subcontractor, policy should be available. Proper communicated. So this is a short introduction or short briefing about policy. So now hopefully you understand what is occupational safety and health policy. Thank you very much for listening me. Please take care of your families, your friends and colleagues, and make your workplace safe for yourself and others. At the end, please subscribe, like, share my channel. You know, sharing is a caring. Please care each other. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? I hope you all good, enjoying your life with your families and friends. Today my topic or talk is same continuation of my previous topic, my previous videos in which I talk about what is OHS, why OHS occupational health and safety required at workplace, and what is the basic requirement, what is the basics of occupational health and safety. Today a same topic. In previous my video I discussed about policy, and today I am going to talk about planning, occupational health and safety planning. So I add all video link in the description. If you want to check, please go ahead and check that previous video so you can understand the link between that videos and this videos. So before going to the topic, my request is please subscribe my channel, like, comment and share. Your comments very valuable for me. So let's start the topic. What is occupational health safety planning? Occupational safety health planning focus on the objective and target which set in the occupational health and safety policy. It means planning for achieving objective and target which set in the occupational health and safety policy or statement. So during the planning phase, all required resources and expertise need to take in the consideration. So during full scope of work or job nature or work nature of the organization, all required resources to achieve that set objective and target made available. So during this planning phase, legal requirements also need to be considered. So what is basically our job nature or our work nature, and what is the legal requirement in said region or the country. So this should need to be in the consideration. So provision of medical facilities and other welfare requirements should also be part of this planning phase. Now we discuss the first management commitment, which is a management commitment to achieve healthy and safe workplace or healthy and safe organization or healthy and safe full their scope of work. So how we achieve this target? To achieve healthy and safe workplace objective, first we need to know what is our work scope. What kind of job organization will do, or what kind of activities organization will involve. So according to the work scope, we need to check or assess which kind of issues can be impact on our work scope and can be impact on our objective healthy and safe workplace. So we need to know which kind of issue according to our job nature can be impact on our work scope. So for knowing that impact or for knowing that issues, we need to know what kind of job we are doing and what is the step in our job. For the checking this step, we need to develop method statements. We need to develop procedure of our work for our work nature or our scope. So this is a first step to achieve the target and objective. We need to know what is the method of our work. When we know step by step what is the method of our work, then we can, from that method of our work, we can develop or we can do the risk assessment. First we need to know the method of our work. Then from that method of work, we need to be assess the risk, or we need to do this risk assessment. Then from risk assessment, we came to know which kind of hazard in our job, which kind of hazard in our steps, work steps. So method statement tell us the steps, and from method statement or procedure, when we do the risk assessment, then risk assessment also clearly tell us which kind of hazard and which kind of risk is there, which can those can impact on our work scope. From those hazard and risk, when we is clear in the risk assessment, we need to be put over controls. So that control is a planning, how we achieve that controls. For example, with the competency, for example, with the training, for example, with the providing approved equipments, or better techniques. So that risk assessment tell us what we need. So the two step for the first objective and target, method and risk assessment, method statement and risk assessment. So for the method statement and risk assessment, we need a team of employees or experts, those make these method statements and the risk assessment. From that risk assessment, after the risk assessment, we need employees or team or experts, those assess that risk and hazards. So this is our first to achieve our first target. Then next is management commitment to follow the legal requirements. To achieve this objective, we need to know what is again our work scope and which kind of legal requirements impact or which kind of legal requirement related to our work scope. Example, if we dealing with the chemicals, we need that country or region chemical legislation. If we working with the norms or other thing, norms, mercury, radiation, so we need to know which kind of legislation apply on our work scope. So for this, we need a competent employees or team, those guide a management for legal requirements. And then legal register should be maintained, should be available, made available and updated and available with the all departments. So if any changes, so all employees knows. And then next is responsibilities. Management commitment to allocate the responsibilities to employees. Organization make sure made employee responsible for achieving occupational health and safety policy objective and target. Organization should define occupational health and safety management hierarchy. So who responsible for what? So for example, GM in occupational health, GM, general manager, is responsible for what in occupational health and safety, and the production manager responsible for which kind of objective and target, and one vendor or helper or foreman responsibilities for achieving the objective and target. So these all responsibilities of management should be clearly explained in step-by-step procedure or step-by-step JDs or step-by-step, but it should be clear to employees. For example, I am responsible for what is my role in occupational safety and health. Basically, so all employees should aware what is their role in occupational health and safety responsibilities. And then accountability. All employees in the organization must be accountable for occupational health and safety target and objective. This should be documented and employees made aware they all are responsible or accountable for occupational health and safety objectives and target. Accountability could be added into the JD's job description. So during hiring process, all new employees sign the contract and sign the roles and responsibilities and accountabilities. So they know they are responsible or accountable. They are responsible and accountable for the occupational health and safety. The next is monitoring and measurement. Organization should have a system to measure their occupational health and safety performance. So for this purpose, organization can use internal or external auditor. So this monitoring should be independent, so management can get clear picture where are the organization to achieving the occupational health and safety objectives and target. If the monitoring and measurement is not independent, then management cannot get the clear picture. So it should be independent. It should be independent auditor, maybe from third parties or internal. Those can clearly explain or give a clear picture to management where we are. And from them, then it's come to our next, which is improvements. When organization know or management know where they are and where there's improvement requirement, they should be improve that in that areas. Also, the improvement could be if everything is perfect and all target and objectives is achieving. So management could think a next step, which could be adopting a new techniques, adopting a new technologies about occupational health and safety. So hazard and risk can be reduced. So this is today our small talk about occupational health and safety planning. All these subject is a very vast subject. This cannot be covered in this short time, but I try my best to give a small briefing to you so you can understand how we achieve this occupational health and safety objective and target, how we can do the planning. Thank you very much to listen me. Please like, subscribe and comments. Your comments is very valuable for me. We'll meet again for the next videos, and next video topic is implementation. We talk about implementation of these all planning to the field, how we do the implementation. So this is our next video. Thank you very much. Take care. Hi, how are you? I hope you all good, enjoying your life with your families and friends. Today my topic or talk is same continuation of my previous topic, my previous videos, in which I talk about what is OHS, why OHS occupational health and safety required at workplace, and what is the basic requirement, what is the basics of occupational health and safety. Before going to the topic, my request is please subscribe, like and share. Sharing is a caring, please care each other. So today topic is implementation of occupational health and safety objective and target at site or in the organization. Implementation is a very important and the key for the business. So today in this discussion we will talk about how we can implement occupational health and safety objective and target at site or in the organization. So for this first important is top management commitment. If organization want to implement occupational health and safety at site, so main requirement, the first requirement is management commitment. Management commit as in the commitment policy, but now is implementation. So management commitment now need to be shown in the implementation. Second is, as organization, when you are start your job or you are going to implement occupational health and safety at site, the important thing is a competency. You need competent employees, or your employees must be competent in their work field, so they know their jobs. If the employees are not competent, then for sure when they come at site, the site is not safe because they don't know the job. Your organization not safe because your employee don't know the work. This impact on your cost, this impact on your safety, and this impact on your asset, your environment, everything is impacted if employee is not competent in their jobs. So after hiring the competent employees, now you need to communicate your objective and target to your employees, so they all aware about objective and target. And in the planning phase, which you plan risk assessment, you did the risk assessment, you make a method statement, you make a procedure. So now your all method statements, risk assessment should be communicated to your employees. So when new employee come in the organization, for first is a induction. So HSE induction should be a first. So in this HSE induction, you inform to your employees what is expectation, occupational health and safety expectation at the workplace. You discuss as organization all risk and hazard should be discussed and communicated, and all controls should be discussed. For example, we are going to a welding, so all controls about welding, like need a permit requirement is there, fire badge requirement is there, fire blanket requirement is there, habitat requirement is there. So these all requirements should explain to the employee prior to mobilize to the work scope. For example, even in office, you are putting an employee in the office or any designation, you have to tell them about office safety. He work in office, but he must be aware about the office hazard. So this is a stage you inform to your employee about hazards, control, and method, your method statement, your work method. It should be a clear communicated. Now you have a competent employee, you communicate your hazard, all hazard, and you provide sufficient awareness to the employees. So now third is coming supervision. For implementation, supervision is very, very important. This is the basically key for the implementation of occupational health and safety objective and target at site. So supervisor has a major role. Supervisor makes sure all required resources for the job is available at site or in the organization. Work should be carried out as per the method statement. Supervisor makes sure all risk assessment control in place and no shortcut in the job. Your supervisor is a key for your occupational health and safety. Your supervisor must be a competent person. So next, you should hire competent HSE employees, HSE officers, HSE manager, HSE leads, advisors. So the role of HSE team is to coach, mentor, continue to the employee about the risk and hazards. HSE team continue monitorings at site and advise to the management how we can improve at site or where is it lagging or lacking. So these 5 things is very important in the implementation phase. So first is the top management commitment. They show at site they are committed. They show at workplace they are committed to occupational health and safety. Then you need a competent employees. Then you have to provide awareness trainings to the employee about the risk assessments, about the method statement, and then you need a competent supervision. Those persons supervise the job and they make sure all method statement, risk assessment followed, all required resources available, no breaching of safety, and no shortcuts. And then you have to employ HSE team. The HSE team basically at site to advise the management about the job risk and hazard. Also they advise about the legal requirements, and HSE team continuously monitor, coaching and mentor employees at site. If you have as organization the setup, so this is the basic for the implementation. Thank you very much to listen to me. At the end, my request is please subscribe my channel, like, share and comments. Your comments is very valuable for me. Thank you very much. Hi, how are you? I hope you are all good and enjoying your life with your family, friends and colleagues. Today my video topic is audit. Audit is the 5th pillar of occupational health and safety 5 elements. So today I talk about audit. What is audit, why we need audit, and how we conduct the audit, and who can conduct the audit. This is basically today our talk. So before starting the topic, I am requesting please subscribe, like, share my videos, subscribe my channel. This channel is your channel. This channel is made for occupational health and safety professionals. This is your channel, so please subscribe the channel. Let's start the topic. Audit. Audit is a basically system or independent system or independent check on the occupational health and safety systems. Audit could be for stand-alone system like policy audit, like environmental audit, safety audit, occupational health audit, or it's combined full system audit. Audit of what? Or audit for what? Audit basically check your compliance, how you complying your procedures, your math statement, your risk assessment, how much you following or how system you made to achieve your objective and target for occupational health and safety. So this is basically what the audit is. Audit is a basically independent system to verify organization compliance on procedure, standards and policies or on legal requirement. So this is a basically audit. As I mentioned, independent audit. For independent audit, third-party audit or third-party audit team or third-party auditor used. Normally, there are set standard and company get that standard certificate. All you professionals aware, for the new guys, this is at the moment for occupational safety and health, ISO 45001 2018. This is a standard. So this is a standard of occupational health and safety from ISO. So if company is certified by ISO and on the standard of 45001 2018, then this auditor, qualified auditor, do this audit to verify the compliance. This audit is against set procedures and policies, and especially which I mentioned, if this is standard audit against the standard 45001, I will make a complete video in my coming videos about 45001. What is the 45001? What is the requirement of 45001 2018? I will give you a complete detail in my coming videos. Today video I will focus just on the audit system. So this audit should be independent. It could be by third party auditor or from your organization auditors, internal auditor can do the internal audit. So audit is a auditor make a full checklist, or you can say the full audit list, question list. Auditor check the whole your company procedure and make their checklist, or you can say make the audit checklist, and according to that they are doing your audit. Audit is a plan. It's not a surprise thing. Your inspections could be a surprise inspection. Your observation could be a surprise observation tour, but audit is a plan activity. With the proper planning, date, auditor, some organization, when you're going for 45001, they send checklist or audit list or requirement list prior to start the audit. So RDT know the auditor what is going to ask and what is the requirement of audit. During the audit, auditor sampling against your procedures, policies and standard. Auditor will sampling. They can collect your risk assessment. For example, if you say in your objective and target, we comply with the law, we make a safe environment for the for our workforce or workplace. So auditor need to know how you complying the law. Or you have legal register maintained, and on the legal register all applicable law is logged. Legal register awareness conducted, all employees aware about the legal register, all legal requirement is followed. Legal register is a document sampling. And then auditor go for physical sampling. As organization or in your procedure, you say we follow or we comply with the all international or local law against chemical hazards. So auditor go and take the sampling what you are using. You in your risk assessment here say we are following SDS, safety data sheet. So auditor will go and check are physically at site SDS is available. Communication or awareness completed or training done for this SDS. And if the SDS available at site, training conducted, required PPE, personal protective equipment available. So auditor will do this sampling. Auditor not go to whole your system, but they're doing this sampling. They go on one your location, maybe two location, depend on the volume of the company. Auditor will go on decided areas and do the sampling. If you have lab, they go into the lab. If you have site or painting shops or your sometimes the water treatment plants, your rigs site, they go and do the sampling. And against that all sampling evidences, they made their report. They generate report called audit report. Audit start with the opening meeting. Audit start with the opening meeting. In opening meeting, all stakeholder must be attend. For example, in your organization, you have 10 department. Occupational health and safety audit for all department. Occupational health and safety audit covered whole. So you cannot say on this world, this is for one department. It's not one department. When occupational health and safety audit started, it started from the top to bottom. As HSE, in my previous video, I explained HSE traveling top to bottom. Same, the audit travel top to bottom, not from bottom to top, it's top to bottom. So they check, the auditor check the management commitment. Auditor check the compliance on your procedure, compliance on your objective and target. So it's open with the opening meeting. Audit started with the opening meeting. So all stakeholders sit in the meeting and lead auditor explain the mechanism of audit. Then timing and everything set. In this time, auditors available in this department, this employee is required for interview or sampling. So then the physical audit for the physical at your workplace. At the end of audit, then is a closing meeting. During the closing meeting, lead auditor present the overview of audit. They not present full report. The auditor will present overview of audit. If some non-conformance or improvements, so auditor will present that presentation or overview about the audit. And with this closing meeting, that audit finished, and then auditor will send official report. Lead auditor will generate audit report. They collect all evidence and then they lead auditor send the audit report. If everything is in compliance, happy life, no problem. But if there are some improvements or NCRs or CARs, so that will issue to the against said person, and that again need to be closed and evidence need to be sent off close out to the auditor. And sometime auditor close from the systems on the basis of your evidence, and sometime they again visit and close physical after the physical inspection of the your workplace or your evidence. So this is whole audit. Audit, as I mentioned, I am just explaining about the audit. The applicable ISO standard is a 45001 2018, which I will make a separate video and I will share with you about requirement of 45001 ISO 45001 2018. I will make a video separate and share with you. So this is a small talk about the audit. What is the audit? How we will do audit? Why we will do audit? Audit is basically the if we talk about standards. So audit is basically independent. If I now summary of my today talk is audit should be independent. Audit is for checking or for reviewing or to our compliance on our set procedure, policies and standard. Audit is from top to bottom. Audit is a structure. Audit is a planned activity, is a planned audit, is started from the opening meeting and end with the closing meeting. During the audit, documented sample and physical sample reports collected by auditor, lead auditor or his auditor in his team, and lead auditor generate a report. If everything is fine, happy life. If not, he issue the auditor issue the non-conformance, NCR or corrective action request, cause or improvements to auditee, and then auditee have to close their NCRs. They're sending the evidence to the auditor. Sometime physically auditor again come and we review the evidences, or sometimes they close through their system on base of your evidence. So this is our audit. In next video we will meet with the 45001. What is the 45001 and what is the requirement of 45001? So with this video, happily my one chapter is closed. I started this with why occupational health and safety required, what is occupational health and safety, then 5 elements I described in my previous videos, and today is my 5th element, which is audit. I completed with you. Please, if you want to go and check the previous videos, I will add a link in description so you can check that video. And I will try to also join all this video in one, so you if you want, then that one video I am also trying to upload one video this whole chapter, so it's one video for all chapters. And in our coming videos I'm going to now discuss a few incidents. So we all as professionals, we all aware why incident happened and what is the basic cause and what is the lesson learned. So I'm going to discuss in my coming 4 or 5 videos historical incident with you. So please subscribe the channel so you not miss my video. Thank you very much to listen my talk. Please subscribe, like, share my channel and video. Thank you very much to listen me. Hi everyone. Today our video is a little bit changed. Our style of video is a bit changed. As you all aware, the previous topic which I started is completed. After that topic, I think this is better now. I involve occupational health and safety professionals to give a brief to new joiners. How is HSE department? How they join? What is their success stories? So today is our first video. Today with us Mr. Abe. He is a HSE lead for another company. He is leading at the moment 2 projects. as HSE lead. He has his own team. So today I'm going to ask him few questions about his career, how he think about HSE and how he is in the HSE. So this is our new way to start of our coming videos. So be with us, subscribe this channel, like, share, and if you want to share your thoughts and videos, contact with me and we can make a plan. So over to Mr. Abhay. Welcome with us.
Thank you, Sarat bhai. So this is a good opportunity to me. After I think the first time I'm giving the interview for the occupational health and safety related to the professional interview. That's actually I'm very glad to with you because your channel and all things, and welcome to all the professionals and thanks for you. And I'm very happy to be here as a part of a HSE professional now, because now I completed around 12 years in the field. So 12 years.
12 years. Big years. 12.
12 years is a big journey, and I spent first of all I spent 2 years in Bahrain. First of all, my Bahrain I had a 2 years experience, and after that I moved to the Oman. Now Oman also 10 years going to complete next month. So it's a very good journey. Basically, my full name is, I forgot to tell you. All guys, I am ABK Jacob. Actually, I have a doctorate in the counseling also. So last December, I got the doctorate. So in the PhD, okay, now most my videos also known as Dr. ABK Jacob. So that's a very good experience in my life. I will come to that point. First of all, the starting of the HSE career. After my studies, I just roaming in my home. I started with an account section, because I think the account section is good and will be a hometown jobs.
So it's good opportunity. I think this interview is very interesting because Abhay already have this account experience, doctorate, and now he is in HSE. So see what's coming.
Yeah, then actually one of the Mr. Sajid Matthew is a very leading trainer in India, and he is my father friend. So he introduced me to the health and safety, and that time I'm very once I heard about this field, and me basically I'm not interested. First of all, I think this is like a security job or the police job. I don't like that job. So
because first information you have, this is like security and police.
Yeah, and basically in I am from the south part of India, like Kerala, and there the fire and safety, that time there is a trend. So I think okay, we are going and fire is there, like a rescue team we need to work. So and after that what happened, I done the OHS 30. That's I remember, I think 4-5 days courses there, because one practical also there.
OHS 32 hours, yeah.
Then the practical I go, and then I am skilled the scaffolding. I think, oh God, what is this?
You have to go there.
Because normally we are playing time, we are climbing the trees and all things. Now they put a scaffolding, and we need to go to the. I think
during this OSHA course.
Oh, after the OSHA course, there is a practical, right? Because that institute is new.
Yeah.
Where I done. So after that I think okay, fine. Then the main part I will tell you. After that I update my CV with this. I send 68 CV for the jobs, 68 different companies, and I got a call one night, Indian time around 9:30, and telling that you are not going to get a job in safety. Then so what happened? Then he said we don't have current no opportunity, but your CV is not good. So why the CV is not good? Then he said that you are like a Rocky style. You are coming like this dress and taking the photo. Now there is the professional photo is not there. So that is the first mistake. One guy is calling. I still remember his name, Hussain. So then I edited my CV again. I submitted, and within 5 days I got a call from Bahrain, and that is a Meritas consultant. So there is a leading construction in Bahrain, and they have a lot of project like offshore project, island project. Then I went there.
So one lesson from here, when you're putting your CV, if your photo is there, it's not mandatory to put your photo, but it is good your photo is there. Make a good CV with a good photo.
Yeah, and one more regarding this, connected to the CV. Then after that, I come to 2 years completed, and I left my job from there because of project completion. And after that, I searching for the job, and then I got an opportunity in Nomad. That time, this the first what I got the opportunity. That company HR guy called me, and HR guy called me and said that your CV is okay, but you need to take out one thing. I said, what is this? Religion.
Religion.
Yeah, we need to take out the religion from the CV. Then I think, oh, okay, fine. That is very good, because that I impressed on that company, because there is no religions, because all over the world people are working in that company, so they are respecting all the religion. That
Yeah.
means.
Basically, religion, country, colors. Now in this our world, advanced world, this is came into the racism. So, as professional, we have any religion, any country, any color, doesn't matter. In professional things, we are HSE professional.
Right.
We are black, we are blue, we are Muslim, we are Hindu, we are Christian, we are anyone. We are HSE professionals. So we go always with HSE professional way.
Yeah, that's good. And coming to my experience, actually in Bahrain, I just enjoy. I didn't gain any that
No.
much knowledge. Just going to site, because I am working as a consultant. Just going to the site. Hi, okay, scaffolding. Okay, do the helmet. Wear the helmet. Wear the chasma.
Khalas.
Yes. There's not much. I can't gain the knowledge.
So here is also, I think, a lesson learned. A normal. I started my HSE career from the HSE assistant until now HSE manager. When we are on the field as HSE officer or HSE inspector or HSE supervisor, exactly what Abbe say, we see helmet, goggles,
Chasma.
2 to 4 observation, come back to office.
And one more thing is the housekeeping also is there.
Yeah.
That was the observation. These are the major observation by the HSE professionals at site.
So this is a totally not. This is not. We are not here for this job, not at all.
Yeah. Then I got a good opportunity in Oman. I got an offshore opportunity. So that's my turning life. Because now in the HSE field we are different categories. HSE trainers are there, HSE advisors are there, and compliance officers are there, welfare officers are there. Then basically now we are going for the profession. First of all, I got an opportunity as a trainer. Once I reached the site, first my duty to train the things. So that experience how I come, because on my school days, on 11th and 12th, I am the class leader of the school. So that is the main guts I got to face the public, first of all. Now the public fear is there for the lot of HSE.
The most important for HSE is the facing to the employee, facing to the public. Is the main thing.
Yeah.
You start HSE till you end HSE, you
Yes.
always face the people.
Right. And that time I still remember I have a group of friends, and after that, after all, my class teacher. So every meeting or every interviews I'm telling about her. She's Geeta. So she helped me to bond the experience of me facing the public, and as well as in my batch 54 in my plus 2 career, 54 friends are there, or 54 classmates are there. So they are on, they are having different characters, same like our employees at site.
Different
So
characters,
to manage
yeah.
them, that's the main capacity I gained from my school studies. That is help for the giving the public training for the employees, like gate meetings or internal trainings, and after that starting learning the procedures. Where the HSE is failure, as HSE profession, where we got failure, We don't know the procedure. We know the inspection checklist. And where the HSE procedure or from where it's come, nobody don't know.
Very important. It's true. A normal in the field in HSE, what they do, they take their checklist, go there, fill the checklist, come back, do some observations. But exactly what Abe say, where this procedure come from? So procedure come from all over, everything is come from our policy, objective and target, or procedures, our legal requirements, everything come from objective and target from occupational health and safety policy. So please don't forget occupational health and safety, objective and target, and then whole your cycle going through occupation, that your objective and target. So occupational health and safety policy is the key.
And one more thing, most of the professionals telling that I am a diploma holder in safety engineering, or I have NIBOSH, whatever the things is there, then still I got experience 1.5 years before. One guy is telling that I'm coming that OSHA is a standard and NIBOSH is also a standard. So what they learn once they are in the institution. So that's what I'm coming to another point I will explain you. If NIBOSH is only a qualification, what to get the job, OSHA is the standard. So standard and this qualification, still the persons who is in the HSE don't know. And even though some MTech guys also don't know how to calculate the man-hours. Simple thing. The first what we are going to the site or we are coming to the system, we need to know the basic thing.
Basic. This is all basic. If you check my previous video, I explained these all things which Abhi had mentioned. How we're doing how we're calculating the man hours, how we're calculating our fatalities, how we're calculating our LTI frequencies. If you check my previous video, especially in the KPI video, everything, all what Abhi now mentioning, this explained in very depth.
It is Salat last videos also. It's very useful for the professionals because this much knowledge, while we are in what we call it, we are going for the NIBOSH class or NIBOSH diploma or British Safety Council diploma, they will touch like a capsule only.
Yeah.
It's very detailed video that will be useful for the newcomers and the professionals missing the information.
Yeah.
And after all, now we are in the field. Okay, we as a 1 year or 2 year, 10 year or 15 years experience, we are handicapped with the what we call the procedures. Then believe that if you are going to the BP or if you are going to the Oxy, PDO, Aramco, wherever you go, the slight changes in the procedure. The contents are maximum there.
Same.
But the thing is the one Saudi Aramco coming get to the PDO area. Oh sir, I work not like that. But at least we can read the procedure. Then let us know what is the requirement here.
They actually all clients are all world in oil and gas or any other field. They base the base work on the standards. So if the standard, our main standard in occupational health and safety is at the moment ISO 45001:2018, which is following at the moment. Okay, so it's well integrated standard. So all companies at the moment following this standard. So in my coming video, I will explain about 45001:2018. But as I say, the standard is the same. The requirement may be some are more strict or some as per the job setup or location or field. This could be different, but the setup is the same.
Setup is same. And even the HSE plan also, some managers that not treat or HSE advisors don't know what is HSE plan.
Yeah.
And actually these are the contents or the basic what we need in the HSE profession. Once they enter in the profession, normally nowadays I think from after 2018 I see in Asian countries there is a counseling committee for them. If anybody is joining would like to join in the institution, they will first of all they will make a counseling. Okay, this is the profession, these are the things is happening. Previously is not there. Like I told you, the fire and safety.
Yeah.
They will get because 30 to 40,000 Indian rupees they are getting, they are happy. Not like that. We need to learn, gain the knowledge, we need to counsel the people, and as a doctor we need to work, as a brother we need to work, as a consultant we need to work. So lot of things are there. So only the what we call as a first aider. First aider means we are giving the treatment for them, we are giving the counseling for them, and welfare facilities to ensure. So lot of things we need to do, but the simple way only 50 or like 50 to 60,000 getting. Okay, that is good money, but we don't have. Finally, we are moving to some other place with zero knowledge or zero investment to the HSE. There is nothing.
The very important word, zero investment on HSE, means zero investment on ourselves. We always invest on ourselves, and over investment when we are doing the training courses, when we are doing, this is our investment on ourselves. We have to do, and we have to maintain our CPD, which is a continued professional improvement, continued professional development. So always think about that.
Yeah. Now the final thing I would like to pass a message to the professionals. Be professionals, because if you are not updating, you will be outdated from the field. That's the main thing. Listen very carefully for my all the HSE professional friends. If you are not updating yourselves, you are going to be outdated from the field itself. Nowadays, you know, the panic situations are there, so our importance is very high now. And as HSE professionals is very high in the moment in the world itself, because there are counseling committees are there, so that's will the head will be the HSE person, and there's welfare committees there. So all the areas or welfare officer, lot of job opportunities are there. Now your education, that is also like we need to continue that one, because if you are staying still in Nibosh, no, you need to go for the next level, Nibosh diploma or British Safety Council diploma, NVQ level 6. Anyone can approach this one, and you can do the courses, and you can make a good career, and as well as you will gain your knowledge.
Continue the journey, not stop the journey.
Don't stop the journey. And only the thing is, while you are going to the site, make a fruitful visit to the site and gain some experience and take some feedback from the workers, because we are not fully not competent. As HSE Nibosh certificate is not a competent person. We need to practically know the things. If one welder is there, we need to ask the welder, okay, what is this hazard? Maybe he know more than us, because he is the competent person working there. If you are going to the mason, or you are going to the next level of the person, like a lifting, we are not learning any lifting procedures while we are doing the lifting. Only some hazards we are knowing. While we go through the HSE plan, lifting plan, or the documents or the procedures only, then we will know that one. So be a HSE professional, and we need to commit ourselves as a HSE professional and do our best to the self-development and the public, because this is a respective position. You know, wherever we go, we will get respect. Even if you are going to your accommodation area, you will get hello sir, and your hand will be like this all time. Because once I am walking to the accommodation to some other visit, the guys will come, good evening sir, good evening. Then my hands will be always like this. So that means we are getting the respects.
Yeah. But so the important word from Abhay talk is HSE visit or HSE tours should be fruitful. It's a very, very meaningful word, fruitful. It's the same when you go in the garden, you have fruit tree. When you pluck the fruit, then is a fruitful visit. You have something when you come back. Same for HSE. When you go for HSE tour, should be fruitful. Come with the fruit, HSE fruit, professional fruit.
And finally, I'm very thankful for giving a good opportunity in our occupational channel. So all the best to your programs, because I am also a regular watcher of you, and I got a very thanks for you, because you are bringing me as a guest, and my experience I shared. But finally, the thing is, the HSE professional should help each other.
Yes.
because the sharing the knowledge, that is I forgot, because if you learn new things you should share to the next professional. Okay, I got a new thing, so that will maybe useful for him or the next person. So that is the sharing knowledge should be there.
In my all videos, I say one word always: sharing is a caring.
Correct.
So care each other. So this is basically what I mentioned now, caring. This is a caring, and occupational health and safety professional, one family. It's no matter you are sitting in the London, you are sitting in the US, you are sitting in the Canada, you are sitting in the Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Saudi, where you are, but if you are occupational health and safety professional, so you are part of the family. So take care of this family. Your level could be a manager, or your level could be a consultant, or your level could be an inspector, or you are auditor. You are part of family, so take care about this family. This is very important. Thank you, Abe. Basically, this channel made for occupational health and safety professional. This is not my channel. I always say this is your channel.
Our channel.
This is occupational health and safety professional channel, and very important words what Abe give us today as professional. We have to care each other. We have to share each other. Many things. If I have something, so we can share each other. So in this channel, those guys watching this video, if you need anything, you can comment, you can approach us, and as professional community, we can discuss and we help each other. Even for jobs. If I have job or he have job,
Right.
if somebody need help, we can help each other.
What
So
to
it's
do?
depend on you, grow the family.
Yeah, right. And what to do? You just come and mention your WhatsApp number or the mail ID, so we can get back to you. So that's a good for you. Actually, we can learn also a lot of things from
Yes,
the different
yes.
branch, because he's in the mainly in the mechanical sections, and he's dealing the civil section, same like us.
Yeah.
We have the electrical section, and we are in the oil and gas. So we are getting the different knowledge. So that will beneficiary for us.
Yeah.
Sometimes I will make the call to Salah. Oh, I'm having a problem of this one. How to sort out?
Yes.
That means the caring and helping mentality to be there.
Today we have, I'm checking my screen and it's showing about 709. So today we are 709 part of family. Family member is 709 today. I'm seeing now the screen and showing. So we are 709 guys, and could be more, inshallah. And we
Hopefully,
together.
yeah. Hopefully, I will get best luck for a 10K within 1 hour, 1 year. So all professionals, please share our channel and make success and learn it, because you need to write down what are the doubts once the video is there, because I am also getting good knowledge through these videos. Definitely you like, share and comment. Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you all good and enjoying your life with your families and colleagues. Today my topic is a most questioned topic. Many friends and colleagues asking me about job or business. Today I'm talking about with you job or business. Before going into the topic, I'm requesting you, please subscribe my channel, like, share and comments. Your comments always telling me improvements and how you learning and what you want to from me, which topic you want to talk. So let's talk about the topic, job or business. Simple and easy answer is do what you like to do and do what you can do. This is a very simple answer. But I have one story to share with you then hopefully you understand job or business. This is a story about myself. I am from very small village. My village name is Murid, located in district Chakwal, province Punjab, Pakistan. So we are two friends. We're from same village. We studied together in the same school. We both belong to the middle class family, average family. We're both in the same class. We both are average student. We're not a good, very shine student, but average student. We're both sitting on same bench in school, and we're good friends as well, till now. The difference only is my father working in army, and he retired from army, and then he joined a private organization. He's an employee of private organization. His father have a shop in our village, and then they shift their shop to our nearest city, which I told you about, Chakwal. So our village, most people are employees. They are employees. Most people is doing jobs, and few doing small businesses like shops and workshops and other. So I complete my basic education. He complete basic education. We are both same. During this education time, I am studying and then back to home and doing some home stuff. And he is same studying, and then he going to his father's shop. He sit with his father. What happened? As I told you, most people from my village doing jobs, and few have shops and few are farmers. That's all villages. After the basic education, I don't any guidance. I don't have any guidance. Nobody guide me, and nobody guide him as well. We not chose, but I search a job, and he sit with his father. I got a job, and I start my career. He's same sitting in his father's shop, as he is educated more than his father, and he know more better way now to deal and handle the clients and add different techniques in his shop or in his. I struggle, and now in almost 20 years of job, I am here. Getting good salary. I have my house. I've done marriage. I have, mashallah, 2 kids. He put his efforts, and now he have a one superstore. He have few employees like me. So till here, story a little bit the same. This is all about, up to here, all about what I get, what he get. And now I'm telling about what I lost and what he lost. This is very important. Please listen carefully. I love my father, but I not able to care him which he really deserve, because he is old and I'm not able to help him. I'm not able to care him when he need me, because I am on the job and my job is far away from that time my job is far away from my village, and I'm not able to back home for weeks. One day I have a call. My father passed away. I love my family, but I'm not there when they need me. Yes, for sure, my ATM card with my wife, and she can withdraw what she want to withdraw, and my kids can get what they want to get. But I miss smile of kids. I miss my mother. She's old. She need me, but I'm not there again. I'm not able to attend many gatherings like my kids' birthdays, my marriage anniversary, nothing. I cannot attend because I have to do my job. I'm not there when my wife need me because I have to do job. I'm very far away from my family. My family in Pakistan and I am here in Oman for a good job. I'm here for a good job. So now my friend same in the same city where we are. He's just 15-minute drive from his home. When he need, he can go. He miss nothing. He not miss his kid's smile. He not, when his wife need, he's there. When his family need, he's there. Nothing in here. I have always job threat. Always need to make happy my boss. Because if boss not happy, anytime he kick me out. I always have threat of job. Because if I lose my job, then I have to search other job, and it's not easy. My friend don't have any worry about job because he have his own business. It's settled now and it is running. He just take care about the business. Now my son is studying, my daughter is studying, his children is also studying. Maybe my children got better education than me. But my children, again, same line, in the same line, which line I am, 20 years before, interviews line. Many from you are in the same line. But my friend children, again get better education from his father, and they take care of their business more properly. I'm totally not against about the jobs, because I am doing the job. I told you I am doing the job since 20 years. So, but my request is those all people who are doing the job, if you don't want your children sit same line where you are sitting 20 or 30 years before, interview lines, so think about them. Save some money and give them a business. Maybe your children fail one time or two times in the business, but third time, believe me, they learn and they do business and they run the business. And if we all think to make a small business from our kids, then what happened? Many business and the interview lines shorten. So those all suffer like me in the interview lines, a big line, a big queues. We all need to do something to shorten that lines. So please don't mind my today talk. In my personal opinion, business is always better. This is my personal opinion. Hopefully you learn from my personal story as well. So try to be short on the line, queue, interview line, which we don't like, but we have to be sit there, a line. So thank you very much to listen me. Thank you very much for your time. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.